In reaction to Pep Guardiola, Xavi argues that Barcelona is not given up on Bernardo Silva. With Xavi holding out hope, Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain are both attempting a last-minute move for Bernardo Silva of Manchester City in the summer transfer window. Bernardo Silva might yet leave Manchester City and join Barcelona before the transfer deadline next week, according to Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez. In a friendly game between the two clubs on Wednesday night to benefit ALS Research, Silva had a notable appearance and has been a target for the Blaugrana all summer. However, Barca's refusal to offload Frenkie de Jong, their highest earner, has put the brakes on any potential acquisition of the Portugal star. Despite Silva's status and importance to City's team and his role in helping them win 4 Premier League titles in the past 5 seasons, Pep Guardiola declined the chance to rule out a stunning late move for Silva to the Camp Nou, and Paris Saint-Germain is also said to have had a £59 million move rejected. "Silva is our player," Guardiola remarked earlier this week after City and Barca drew 3-3 in a friendly match at the Camp Nou. "He is vital to us, so we want him to be here. I don't want anyone to be unhappy, despite the fact that. But he's a great player, and I don't want him to leave. He is one of the best players and people I have ever had. He is always the best competitor. There are still 7 days if an offer is received, and if Bernardo departs, we would have to go to the market, which is not a simple process. Bernardo, however, really enjoys Barcelona. Even if any deal would be tough, Xavi has recently acknowledged that it is still possible for one to be reached in the last days of the transfer window. "You never give up hope, but it's hard. It's difficult. There are just a few days left. We must also be losing players." This summer, Barca added Andreas Christensen, Franck Kessie, Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, and Jules Koundé to its roster as the team looks to instantly compete for major awards after a 3-season La Liga title drought and without having played in a Champions League final since 2015. Since joining City from Monaco in 2017, Silva has scored 49 goals while making 255 first-team appearances. Silva has benefited from Guardiola's direction. His significance increased last season, though, as he made a career-high 33 Premier League starts, scored 8 Premier League goals, and started 11 of the club's 12 Champions League games. Guardiola recognized Barca's interest in the player earlier this year, but he did not seize the opportunity to rule out a trade despite his adamant desire to keep the star. "I anticipate Bernardo Silva staying today. However, as I have always stated throughout my time at Barcelona, I don't want players who don't want to play for my team. I can only say that Bernardo is significant to us." Silva played in 50 games for City last season, scoring 13 goals and dishing out 7 assists. It is clear why Xavi, the manager of Barcelona, is such a fan. However, as the transfer season approaches its final days, any transaction seems to be fraught with difficulties. Furthermore, while Manchester City decides to leave, Barcelona is preparing to wait for Bernardo Silva's transfer. After strengthening their team throughout the transfer window, Manchester City has had a great start to the season. There is still time for late acquisitions before the deadline. Although it is unlikely that Manchester City would make any additional moves during the summer transfer window, there is still talk that Pep Guardiola might bring in players during the midwinter break. A World Cup in the middle of the European season is a huge shop window, and given the money burning a hole in their pocket, City may be one of the clubs willing to splurge the cash. Additionally, as the season enters its final stretch starting in January, Guardiola's small 17-man senior team could easily make room for a few more players. The most recent City transfer rumors, and news are available on Mirror Sport. Will Barca wait for Bernardo? According to Spanish Sport, Barcelona has finally decided against trying to recruit Bernardo Silva this summer. However, they may try again in the future. The offensive midfielder is someone who Nou Camp manager Xavi has expressed a strong interest in bringing into his squad. However, with City standing fast on an £85 million valuation and having no need to sell, the Catalan club has acknowledged that a deal is unachievable due to their already overstretched financial situation. Barcelona is expecting that a season of financial improvement and consolidation will put them in a position to challenge City's resolve once more the following summer. Furthermore, should the player decide to go on, the Sky Blues are not likely to obstruct him. Before the deadline, who should City sell and sign? Share your thoughts in the comments area. Palmer loan prospects. City will reject Borussia Dortmund's attempt to sign highly rated forward Cole Palmer on a loan. The prospective loaning out of the Wythenshawe-born England under-21 international has been suggested by a number of media publications. But because Guardiola thinks so highly of the boy, any requests will be rejected outright. The City manager sees Palmer, who scored in a recent friendly match against Barcelona, as a crucial component of a team that will be very active over the next 2 months. He will also probably play a significant role in the Champions League group stages. Winter budget for Pep. There will be no additional ins or outs before the transfer deadline, according to Guardiola. However, according to The Sun, the City manager has full authority to sign whoever strikes his fancy during the January transfer window. The publication claims that City officials have granted the manager a tentative budget of £100 million to choose whoever strikes his fancy at the World Cup. This could indicate that Guardiola is searching for a central defender and a wide attacker capable of playing on the right flank. Although City only spent £104 million during the transfer season, they have made £250 million in sales since January. Please click the subscribe button to show your support for the channel, bro. Many thanks.